Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with G Witch episode 18. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, coming off of last week, right? I had to contain my feelings. I had to push them inside so that I could accurately talk and explain what happened between Suletta and Guel and Yorine and Prospera and everything else that's going on. All right, I feel like I did a good enough job. I don't know, but we are coming off of Suletta losing the aerial, and she is no longer the holder, and Yorine is pushing her away so that she is no longer being used by Prospera. But I don't think Behet's to her knowledge, and we don't really know either what if Prospera needs Suletta anymore. So we just don't know. We have no idea, right? We have no idea. We've seen Aerie flash inside of Prospera's helmet. We don't know. We don't know how Suletta's gonna be. Suletta's mom is not there anymore, seemingly. Yorine is not there anymore. Like, is she gonna get kicked out of Earth House? Is Yorine not gonna use Earth House anymore? We don't know, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop in and let's see what happens. 18. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I wonder, is Suletta just compartmentalizing everything? She's not thinking. She's just not trying to think about anything. I want Choo Choo to knock somebody out. Ram noodles. hmm. Yeah, Suletta. Yeah, Suletta's just okay. She just retreats back. She has her list. Right, when's the last time we seen Suletta bring up her list? Now that I'm thinking about it, am I clapping? When's the last time we seen Suletta bring up her list? It's been a minute. I feel like I haven't seen Suletta mention her list ever since we started doing all the Gundam stuff and all this, and that. Right? That was like a big. Her list was like a focus that we constantly referenced the first like 7 episodes. But no, not. It's been a minute. Maybe it's like maybe she just retreats back to her list. I have my things I wanted to do before I went when I went off to school. She has nothing else. I just retreat back to my list. I want to knock things off my list. What if she clears her list and then what? I don't know. I'm worried for her. I am. All right. Our empty selves. Is it late? Damn. Oh, snap. Schwarzette. What? Couldn't help it, right? Look at you striking deals with the devil that you don't even know what it's doing, right? Striking deals with the devil, you have no idea what the devil's up to. Right? Striking deals with the devil you can't control. You don't know what it's up to. You are a cog in its wheel. It's not a cog in yours. Hmm. Gund node. In the past. She's too damn smart. This is it's getting little chippy. That's really quick. I didn't realize it was gonna be that quick. I want to hear what she has to say. Because she lost. Ah, Suletta! Suletta! Call Suletta a wench, then tell Choo Choo. Just jacking people up. It's the reason. It's the reason why Choo Choo's my favorite. When in doubt, jack someone up. If they don't listen, punch them in the face. It works every time. I mean, he's. This is interesting. So many people, so many different experiences. So many people's right feeling a certain way. Do they just sit in here all day? They don't do anything else? Oh, he's being loose lipped. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Sisters. Sisters. I'm loving the music. What is she drawing? Okay. No. Hmm. It's war down there. It's crazy down there. Hmm. It's like as much as she wants to stay out of the arms race, not want to use Gundams, not want to do all these things, right? You got to do it. Sounds foolhardy. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel, Lauda? Oh, interesting. These two crossing paths. Interesting. These two crossing paths. Not him confessing his sins. Not him confessing his sins. arguing, arguing with a robot. That would. How would I feel about that? She's talking. She's talking. There he is talking. Okay. What are they going to say back in response? You know how pissed off I am that it's taken 18 episodes for me to get a scene like this? I've been asking for this since episode 3. I'm actually mad about that. I've wanted one of these moments for a long time. Are we going to talk to her? We're going to talk to her? Children of the Coven. Allowing her to fill the permit. Wow. Holy crap. Whoa. Holy crap. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not going to lie. All of my favorite parts of this show, all 18 episodes, my favorite parts, all are Airy related. They all are. They're, to me, it's like the most compelling stuff. That and then Guel. Wow. Wow. At permit score of 8, she won't need a pilot. She'll be free to move on her own. We are on permit score 6, right? Was permit score 6 the last score that was recorded? Was it 6 or was it 7? I don't remember. No, we're on 8? Wait, so Aerie can move on its own, on her own right now? She can move now. 6 is blue. White is 8. Oh shit. So we have a fully sentient Gundam. Has that ever happened? I know you guys said that there's been like my example is what's his name from IBO that got stuck in the Gundam. Have we ever had a fully sentient Gundam? Like this Gundam used to be a person. Has this ever happened before? Like Eri used to be a real human being, has her own agency. The Devil Gundam, yeah. Dark Gundam, Devil Gundam, yeah. Okay. This is crazy. This is legit crazy. I'm gonna have to rewatch that conversation between Suletta and Eri again. But in a matter of, it did absorb Kyoji, so I guess it counts. Yeah. The Dark Gundam always felt like it was like a zombie though. It always felt like that. But in the time span of like 4 years, Elnora made how many? How many Aries? 11? She made 11 in the time span of 4 years. Now, with the process she made, is it the same thing that they did with Elon, or did she clone Eri? She cloned Eri, right? Because they're all those little they looked identical. Replicate children. Okay. So we cloned her. And it took until the 11th one until they got it right. The 12th one, I should say. And then we come up with Quiet Zero and we do all these things. Wow. Dude, to think that some people accurately guessed this in episode like 3, 4, 5. Big brains. People got some big brains. Wow. The main thing, I can't be too long-winded because I got to get out of here. But the main thing that stands out to me, and it was a big thing that that it sticks out to me, because we, up until this point, we never knew what Elnora, like if Elnora had ill will towards Suletta, if Elnora loves Suletta, if Elnora even, like, we didn't know these things. Like, it always deemed negative because of the thoughts of her being a clone and this Quiet Zero and all of these things. It always felt like Suletta is just a pawn. And yes, Suletta is a pawn. And even though she didn't send Suletta back to the station, right? She left her with a means to get back. But even though she didn't bring Suletta back to the station, just hearing Elnora's couple of words to Eri, where she's like, should we leave her? It kind of felt like, she's like, it's weird that Elnora's like, Elnora seems like she seems like she's in control, but she's still leaving things up to Eri. And both Eri and her agree that it's like, no, like this, what we're trying to do is our revenge. Suletta has nothing to do with what we want to do. Let Suletta just live the life she wants to live. Let her build her own life. And it's tough because Suletta's whole life up until this point has been whatever Elnora told her to do. So it's kind of like you can't just tell this girl to go do what she wants to. She's never ever done that. She's never done that. It's always been what you tell her to do. So now you just tell her to do something else. Like, that's damn near an impossibility, but she's going to have to figure it out. But to see, it felt like there was compassion from Elnora for Suletta. And for her to be like, Suletta, everything you need, right, is with these individuals. It's with these people. I like that, right? I like it. It's not the best parenting, but I do like it because it just shows that Elnora doesn't think of Suletta as just a pawn, right? Suletta is not just a pawn, because even it kind of felt like she was like, can we take her with us? Like, can she be a part of us? Like we're all family. Can she just be with us? And Aries like, no, like she doesn't need to be involved with this. Doesn't need to be involved with this whatsoever. What it is, I like using comparisons that make sense to me. Even if it's not 100% accurate, I make it work. What it feels like is The Godfather, the movie The Godfather, where you have Vito, who is the Godfather, and you have Sonny, who is next in line to take over for the family whenever Vito gets too old or if Vito dies. And Sonny is a hothead, and Sonny messes up a lot, and Sonny does all these things. And you have all these other brothers, you have all these other family members, and then you have Michael. And Michael's like the one that is he joins the army. They want him to go to college. They want him to have nothing to do with the family business. Nothing to do. No, Michael, you cannot come with us as we go try to kill someone. Go home. No, Michael, do this. No, Michael, do that. And it gets to the point where Michael ends up being the family member that is the most capable of all of them. So the one that nobody wanted to be a part of this life is the one that has the mentality perfect for the life and takes over after so many things happen that ends Michael up in that situation. So like the comparison I make is Suletta doesn't need to be a part of this life, right? She doesn't need to have this plot of revenge on her. Like, this isn't what she has to be. She can go do all of these things. And maybe through a character development arc, maybe through all of these things, Suletta could come full circle. And Suletta could come full circle and end up being the reason why Elnora and Aries' revenge tactic is like foiled. She might not have been capable, but she might, through character development, become capable. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see where this leads her. 70%, 75% sure there's going to be a third season. This is still the first season. It's this season is split core. So these however many episodes this is going to be, 24, 23, 24, 25. This is all season 1, and then it's going to get renewed for another 25, and that'll be season 2. It's just split core. So the first 12 or 13 was core 1. What we're in right now is core 2. They're both season 1. And then moving forward, they'll greenlight season 2 because every Gundam, I'm pretty sure. No, but Attack on Titan's different. It's different. In every situation, whenever you do split core, it's always split core because they ordered those episodes at the same time. Attack on Titan is different because Attack on Titan went through so many studio changes. If they didn't just get MAPPA as their studio, it would have been lost. We still wouldn't have Attack on Titan if MAPPA didn't take it. So MAPPA is trying to weave it into their schedule. So it's like, we have enough time to do 11 episodes. Boom, do that. And they just marketed it terribly. But it's always split core. They ordered these 24 episodes at the same time. The same budget is being used for both of these cores. They allotted a budget and they broke it in half and then they split it up and it got ordered for these episodes. With Attack on Titan, that's why it's worded differently. Like those 18 episodes that came out and then we just went on break for a year, that was that one budget. They gave that to that and then they reloaded again and they came back. But this right here, like these 24 episodes were all ordered at the same time. And to break it up so that they didn't overwork and do all these things, everything you do at a split core, they broke it in half. So it's a split core. This is all season 1. They will sell it as Gundam the Witch from Mercury Core 1. It'll be season 1 Core 1, and it'll be the first half, and then it'll be season 1 Core 2 when they sell it as merchandise, and then when season 2 gets greenlit, it'll be season 2 Core 1, and then it'll be season 2 Core 2, and then they'll sell the full season 2 bundle with all 24 episodes and the full season 1 bundle with all 24 episodes. So this is all still season 1. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird. I don't like how they market. It feels like they try to rob their consumer, because they'll sell you everything in parts and then bundle everything together and then sell it to you again. So it's like, I just want to go buy all 24 episodes of season 1. I gotta wait for that. All 24 episodes of season 1 for Gundam the Witch from Mercury probably won't be available until fall or winter of 2023. It'll be a long time before it's available. They're gonna sell. I'm pretty sure if they're not already selling it, they will be selling it soon. Core 1 on Blu-ray. And then once this finishes, a month or two will go by. Then you'll start to see the marketing for season 1 Core 2 being bundled out and sold. And then they'll bundle it all together as season 1, the complete thing. It's weird how they do it. I hate how they market it. If they just marketed it better, it would be way easier to consume. It's weird. Weirdness how they do it. Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan something you can't use to like compare to other things because it's just so unique. It's so unique and it's so weird that you can't use it to come up with anything. They did a terrible job marketing that. That's all the marketing department. But yeah, how many episodes do we got left? We got episode 19, which is next week, 20, 21, 22. Are we going to 23 or are we going to 24? So we're going to 25. Does the recap episode count? Does the recap episode count as one of those 25 episodes? Yes, unfortunately, that sucks. So we have 24 episodes. All right. Got you. We have 24 episodes. Okay. So we got... Ow. 2 recaps? What was the first recap? I don't remember. Only 23. That freaking sucks. So we have like 4 or 5 episodes left. That's sucky. It was somewhere between 10. I'm trying to think if I remember skipping a week. I think I do remember skipping a week in the first core. I do remember. I know I had to double up on one. But I do remember skipping a week. I feel like it. I do. Because that's back when I was still live streaming. We definitely did. That sucks. All right. I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go. I gotta run. So have a good one. I wish I could sit here and babble longer. We usually sit here forever. But have a good one. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good Monday whenever you see this. Have a good rest of your week. What an episode. Again, all the airy stuff is right up my alley. I love it. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good week coming up. And hopefully, God willing, I see you right back here next Sunday. And hopefully have more time next Sunday for episode 19 of G-Witch. So again, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out.